So up next we have the song Ain't She Sweet, also a song from the 20s. And I will be playing the song. You can play along with me by clicking on the link in the video description. And then following that, I will be doing a brief tutorial. So here we go. And if you're ever in Morristown, New Jersey, come on out and play with us at the Creamery. First Wednesday of every month. Ain't she sweet? See her coming down the street. Now I ask you very confidentially, ain't she sweet? Ain't she nice? Look her over once or twice. Shall I ask you kinda confidentially, ain't she nice? Now cast an eye in her direction. Oh me, oh my, ain't that perfection? I repeat, don't you think that's kinda neat? Now I ask you very confidentially, ain't she sweet? So we are at the Ain't She Sweet tutorial right now. So the song is divided. There's an intro, there are verses, and there's a bridge. And so I'll break it down for you. And just so you know that if you wish to play Ain't She Sweet, Babyface, and Yes Sir, That's My Baby as a medley, there is Ain't She Sweet is up first, so you have the intro, and then later on Yes Sir, That's My Baby, there's an outro there. But for now, we're going to incorporate that into just this one song. So here I'm going to do the chords for the intro and the verses. So, and actually I'll do the bridge as well. But so we have a C chord, the G diminished 7 chord, the G7 chord, the E7 chord, and the A7 chord, as well as the D7 chord. And in the bridge, there is the F add 9 chord right here. So you can also, in addition to this visual, you can also click on the link in the video description and get the song chart. And you can see there, you know, the layout of the chords. All right. So we're going to start with the intro, which is starting on C, and C chord is the first string, 3rd fret. Then the next chord up is an E7, index finger on the 4th string of the 1st fret, and then the 1st and 3rd string of the 2nd fret. So I have my middle finger and ring finger, E7. A7, we have index finger on the 3rd string, 1st fret. And then we have D7 coming up. So I'm barring the 2nd fret and then placing, for now, I'm going to place my ring finger on the 1st string of the 3rd fret. G7, this is all part of the intro again. So it's the 2nd string, 1st fret, 1st and 3rd string of the 2nd fret. G7, and then back to C again. So I will play it through. You will hear, I'll play the intro first for you, slow motion. 2 strums to E7, 2 strums, A7, and then D7, G7, and then we go into the song. So you see that it's the strike, the strum. Okay, that's the intro. Then the verses, we have the C again. We have the G diminished 7, which is 1st fret, 3rd and 1st string. and then G7. We reviewed that before, and we repeat it. C, G diminished 7. That's not the strum pattern. I'll get to that in a minute. And then we go back to C again, and E7, A7, D7, C, sorry, D7, G7, C, and G7, and then it repeats, okay? So the strum pattern is Ain't she sweet, coming down the street, and I ask you very confidentially, ain't she sweet? Okay, so you have the strum pattern there, and it's marked on the chord chart as well, and it repeats again. So the same chords there, and then till we get to the bridge. Then we have the F add 9 chord. So what I'm doing is I'm barring the 2nd fret, all 4 strings in the 2nd fret. Then I'm going to use my, I think I'm going to use my middle finger to bar the first 3 strings of the 3rd fret. Just cast an eye in her direction, C. So your hand is already there. So again, it's bridging the whole, all 4 strings of the 2nd fret, and then the first 3 strings of the 3rd fret. Now cast an eye, and your middle finger's already there. So then in her direction, and then you repeat, oh me, oh my, ain't that perfection, and the transition chord. Okay, so let's do a verse slowly. I think I'll do the verse slowly, and then I'll go to the bridge, and then we'll stop there. All right, so we did our intro, and then it's Ain't she sweet, hear her coming down the street. Now I ask you very confidentially, ain't she sweet? Ain't she nice? Look her over once or twice. Now I ask you kinda confidentially, ain't she nice? Just cast an eye in her direction. Oh me, oh my, ain't that perfection? And then it goes back to the verse again. Okay, so no outro on that. And again, I'm not always consistent with my strum, but I attempt to be, and you can feel it as well. But try to stay with the strum pattern that we've established for you at first, and then you can seek to explore a little bit more. So thank you.